feel like you haven't done much for a while? It was Sunday afternoon on the 5th of August 2012 that George Booth, Camille Parfar, Anthony Wright set out to National Park. Heading to the hills, getting out of the rat race and enjoying the peace and quiet of Tongariro was the plan. George Booth, keen tramper, has hiked and explored many countries in the world, yet George claims New Zealand is by far the best place in the world to tramp. Anthony Wright has been tramping since 1999. He has tramped the Southern Circuit twice, and he was really looking forward to climbing the mighty Narrahoe. Camille Parfar first tramped. Camille's family spoiled Anthony and his wife Nikki while they were in Europe earlier in the year. Camille was really keen to tramp Tongariro, so the Wright family made it happen. They arrived at Mangatapopo hut long after dark on that drizzly cold night. After they tucked into some grub, they sang a few songs, then got an early night so as to rest up for the big day ahead. The morning looked clear, so they made their way up the mountain. They climbed the saddle to the south crater. The cloud thickened as they gained altitude and visibility became very poor. Camille enjoyed her first snow in Aotearoa. So they started to climb Mount Narrahoe. At 2,287 metres, it wasn't going to be easy. That's 7 times the height of the Sky Tower. It was freezing, and it got even colder the higher they went. The weather deteriorated to the point that they backed off climbing Narrahoe and headed to Tongariro instead. The trio climbed the Red Crater, which is almost 1,900 metres. In these icy conditions, the crampons and ice axes were a must. They made it to the frozen Emerald Lake.
Alright, well, don't fall over. Wow! Listen to that! Look at all that thermal activity over there. It's boiling, man. Why are my feet burning?
Next minute.
We found a couple of trampers who were on the Tongariro crossing track last night when the mountain blew. The popular track passes right by the volcano's crater, and the pair got a hint earlier in the evening of what was to come. They talked with Sarah Batley.
Off the mountain and safe and sound, a mountain they already knew was on a heightened alert.
We knew that Tongariro was on level 1, but I almost expected that there would be a few earthquakes, but we didn't think it would blow up last night.
The group was staying at the Mangatapopo hut after a day's tramping.
We were probably the closest people on earth to it.
They say the first sign of trouble was at around 7:30 last night.
The clothes rack above the fireplace was wobbling, and I said, there was an earthquake. He said, nah, right. I said, yes, there was an earthquake.
Dock staff were deployed at first light throughout the region to check on people staying in huts.
We've got search and rescue teams actually in the park now.
Faith can move mountains, so this is what really happened on Tongariro. Yeah, right. But had they been staying at the Keratahi hut, this video clip would have had a totally different ending.